Hi everyone, we are Group 5. Today we're gonna talk about the legend of Puzangalan Palri's venomous eyes. Why we select this story? We are interested in myths, so we choose this famous story. It spreads among various tribes of the Taiwan with different versions. It was introduced by the famous indigenous writer Sakino, whose representative book is Pig, Flying Rat, Sakino. Let's watch the video.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Pari who lived near a waterfall close to the Wu tribe. The waterfall was located in the middle of terrain mountains, where the terrain was steep and the transportation was difficult. Pari had a special ability. Whenever he wanted anything he looked at would burst into flames. To ensure the safety of the villagers, they took turns bringing food to Pari. To keep everyone safe, they come up with a plan. They decided to attach a bell to a rope. Whenever the person delivering food arrived, they would pull the rope, causing the bell to ring. This would signal Pari to close his eyes.
After the villagers who delivered food had walked over the hill, Pari removed his blindfolds and began to eat. Later, people from another tribe wanted to assassinate Pari because of his terrifying power. They sent several deadly assassins. Each assassin was physically strong, well-trained, and highly skilled in combat. They hid on the mountaintop, disguised as villagers bringing food for Pari, and moved close to his house. They pulled the rope, and the bell rang. Pari thought it was the villagers bringing food for him. He immediately covered his eyes, waiting for the villagers' delicious food. Then, the assassins launched a sudden and ferocious attack. Pari was seriously injured. He tore off the blindfold furiously and opened his eyes with furious rage.
As soon as he opened his eyes, all the assassins were burned to death, except for one who fled in panic. There was such a crazy amount of power that it took out the whole mountain. And in the end, Pari was also consumed by the sea of flames.
Impact on future generations. After Pari died, a lot of betel nut trees grew in the place where he was buried. The red betel nut on the tree was like his red eyes. When tribespeople saw it, they picked up the betel nuts that fell to the ground and planted it around their home. If the enemy invaded, they would see a lot of Pari's red eyes and flee in panic. The elders will tell the young people in the tribes, "Those red betel nuts are Pari's eyes, which can protect the tribe, so let them grow, don't harvest them." Another version, Couscous Village, eyes to fingers. Pari in Couscous Village is very similar to the original story. The difference is that Parry asked the wizard to help him remove his red eyes, but the power was transferred to his fingers and an eye grew. The person pointed by the finger would die, and he used this ability to kill the enemy on the battlefield, and finally died of old age. Covalent Society. Bows and arrows. Parry's name changed to Dumiap, and those who were shot by his arrows would die, even if the arrow missed. Dumiap used this ability to kill many followers of the Benan king, who were looking for trouble, and oppressed the tribe, and expanded the offering in the tribe.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy the video.